So Meghan McCain responds to Joy Behar's rude remarks about her from The View. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. I'd really appreciate it if you do subscribe and do click the bell, thumbs up, give me a like, comment, liking or hating me, don't care, but let me know what you think below. So I want you guys to watch this clip and I'll come back with some more.
Questions, of course, wanting to know what's going on at The View, and you and Joy got into it the other day, and she said she didn't miss you. What's your hot take on that?
So it's been such a rough re-entry back into The View. I mean, I was on maternity leave for 3 months. I had a really hard birth. Actually, I remember texting when I was in the hospital. I had preeclampsia. I had to have a magnesium drip. SD knows because I called FaceTime you more than a few times crying because it was so intense. And I had a really hard time getting back to work. I thought I would be back by the election. So just like that process of getting back was a lot. And then this past week back with just the show the way it is, and then obviously everything going on in the country and the horrific attack on our Capitol, it's just been a lot. And I will say, I missed everyone. Even if some people didn't miss me, I missed the show. We're a family. All these women were at my dad's funeral. We've been through a lot of together, and I miss being on the show. And I hope that we can all be examples, myself included, for where the country should go forward. Because whether we like it or not, like, I'm not going anywhere on the show. Joy's not going anywhere on the show. We all have to live and coexist together, just like Americans right now, which is a little deep for an answer, but we're all going to try and coexist, and I really want to have us all move forward. Thank you. Thank you guys in the country. And
I miss you, Megan.
As well. I know you miss me, but I talk to you every 10 seconds.
So that, of course, was on Andy Cohen's show, Watch What Happens Live. And with him, I'm not really a big fan. He's like a messy bottom, and he has a toddler who I feel bad for because the word on the street is he likes to sniff them powder, okay? Kathy Griffin spoke the tea. She spoke the truth on Wendy Williams, and she told us everything what he likes to do behind the scenes. And then there is some stuff out there that I haven't reported yet of further information of him being exposed on what he's been doing. So how Anderson Cooper is still friends with him, but then he exiled his friendship with Kathy Griffin, I don't understand that. Well, Anderson Cooper is no different as well. I dislike him as well. But anyway, so I find out when Meghan McCain is always on Watch What Happens Live, Andy Cohen really does treat her nicely compared to how he treats her with other guests. He lets her say what she wants and makes her feel extra comfortable if she doesn't want to talk about certain things. He goes along with it because they know each other for a very long time. And, as a viewer, from watching this, I don't want to see that. Like, I want you to treat her like you treat every single guest and do your job. Do your job as a pop culture person and ask the right questions and don't take it easy on your guests that you like. I don't like all of this favoritism, and she's used to all of the favoritism and the nepotism. That's how her career has gotten to where it was. And so there was also another clip about a woman that was on like a Real World show, sort of like a copycat of Jersey Shore, and she basically asked Andy Cohen to basically tell Meghan McCain why did Meghan McCain block her.
Are you a Real World fan?
I was when I was growing up, but not now.
Well,
sorry.
Trishelle from The Real World tweeted in with a question for you.
Oh my God.
Okay. Is that Las Vegas?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
She said, I really want to know how Meghan can claim to support the LGBTQIA community and defend Republicans and Trump. Also, why did she block me on Twitter? It seems like she can dish it, but she can't take it.
Megan, you blocked Trishelle?
The View this week? Has anybody watched The View? I can dish it and can't take it. All I do is take it. Good Lord, I'm on a show where I am 1 of 5. I'm the only conservative woman left on mainstream TV. Give me a break. I'm not even justifying the rest of this with an answer. I blocked her because she's a troll.
But you know what? But talk about the answer. But
sorry, go ahead.
I do sometimes get gay guys tweeting me when you're on the show saying she doesn't support gay people because she's a Republican. To answer that for people.
Look, my conservative values and the way that I want the government run is a cornerstone of who I am. It's what I do. It's my whole entire life. I also believe that all people should have equal rights in this country and be treated with respect. My mother and I came out for gay marriage way before anybody else did in the Republican Party, except probably SE, and way before President Obama. And you know, I at this point, we had some Drew Paul's Drag Race stars on The View for my birthday, and they got a lot of backlash for doing anything with me. And I think we're just in a place right now culturally where I'm not gonna. I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I also I'm an avatar for a lot of anger and hate, and I'm sort of coming to terms with that right now. And I love everyone. I respect everyone. I want everyone to be treated equally under the law and the Constitution. But if people find that they can't like me or be a fan of mine and they hate me in return, there's nothing else I can do about it. And right now I'm really just trying to focus on, you know, my party and my child, quite frankly.
So I absolutely love this person saying that Meghan McCain can't dish it, but she can take it. The girl basically said Meghan McCain was like, I take it every day on the show. Oh, you certainly do take it because your husband ain't giving it to you, okay? And you ain't taking nothing at home, all right? Because Paul Ryan ain't in the house. You know, you got Ben Domenech basically wants your money. He wants your money. And so, no, you don't take it because every time you dish it out and someone like a Joy Behar or Whoopi responds, you go all neurotic, and then you would have, you know, the producer come on, Brian Teta, you know, say something and defend you and protect you, you know, even though the word on the street is you call him a mother effer, you know, and the audience when they had audience before the pandemic on the show. So really, this girl is privileged. This is how her life is. It's kind of like Donald Trump, but the ending of it all always happens. You know, Trump is having an ending error, and she will get her ending error as well, because karma does work both ways, no matter who you are. And so we'll see what happens in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe and click the bell so you will be the first to know when I upload. Deuces. Yeah.